I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So I'm sorry. I'm being silly right now, but I have Joey. Joey's going to come on. And PMR, you saw that post. So McDonald's management team put out a statement in Juicy School. And I posted it on my community tab. I'm like, damn. So that tells me that people are reaching out to other people. People are reaching out to other people. Guys. I'm sorry, but I do. I have Joey coming on. So as soon as Joey comes in chat, if you see him before I do, let me know. I want you guys to meet Joey. Joey has an amazing story to tell, and Joey better get his ass up here because time is of the essence. But Jesus, oh my God, I don't know. I guess somebody reached out because it was a letter. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go to your crack elf. It was something she received and she posted it, and then Heather's team came back. So hold on. It says, hold on. I'm on crack elf. Hold on. So she says, y'all, to clarify, I did not send this email. This was sent to me. I was wondering, so this is the email. It says, I was wondering if we can get a comment from Heather on her friendship with John. You know, he frequently comments on his YouTube lives about his friendship with her. 2 nights ago, he made several death threats to several content creators on YouTube. Below is a clip, a very small clip from a 4-hour live. Please watch and let us know if you can give us any information into how Heather is okay supporting this type of behavior. Thanks. Well, Heather's team came back. Heather's team came back and said, Heather does not know. Oh my God. This is no longer, this is out of control. I'm laughing, but damn, this is out of control. I don't know who's reaching out to Heather. I have no idea, but I'm sure if they reached out to Heather, they're reaching out to other people. This shit is crazy. Petey, you had surgery. Oh, Petey, I hope you're doing. Oh my God. My 90 days. This is all over IG, guys. I am serious. If you guys don't follow Crack Elf, it's all over IG. All over IG. So then someone said, he thinks by doing a meet and greet, he's besties with them. If that's the case, I'm besties with thousands of celebrities. And then someone. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but your Crack Elf, that food looks good. Oh, she was at Urban High, Midtown Atlanta. Oh, so anyway, that's the story behind the post. So I had to take a picture of it and put it on my community tab. So that only tells me, she's playing Blame It on the Goose. Blame it. Do you realize how many people have probably gotten that clip? Whatever was left is not there. It's not there. If there was anything else left, there's nothing there. Oh, you did yourself a disservice. Why is someone cutting the grass? Well, that's the best time to cut the grass, I guess. Okay, I'm waiting for Joey, but if you guys didn't see that community post I just did, please go take a look at it. And hi, Mooch, how are you? So, and with that, and so, but it, hi, Freeside. Hi, Colleen. I can't. I can't anymore. I just can't. Y'all don't know. I'm just, when I saw that, I'm like, wait a minute. So then I had to go and read. I'm like, what the is going on here? So we got Peter, Cynthia Baylor's ex-husband. He's probably going to be going to prison for tax evasion for 20 years. I can't with these people. I can't. I am with but Joey is a friend. He's in Louisiana, and he has overcome a lot of things. Joey is also single. He has blue eyes. All right, sister, I'm waiting for Joey. So Joey needs a woman. I'm sorry. Let me. So I was really coming on to discuss my stories, and then I was talking to my sister and Joey, and I said, "No, we're gonna have Joey come up. Does he look like the Duke? Oh my God! I just doomed, girl. I just got another picture of the Duke. I have to stop this. I am becoming a stalker. I am really becoming a damn stalker of this man. But you can't help it. You can't help it. He is so damn fine. So I'm just like, oh, Jesus. Okay. So look, just look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at that. I have joined every page that has him on there. Oh, shit. I'm just, Jesus. Hold on. Let me go to his page. Let me show y'all what I be looking at. Wait a minute. You and Brooke are dating famous guys? You've got Blake Shelton. Oh, he's a cheater. Blake is a cheater. You don't want Blake. He's fine as fuck. I'm serious. Hold on. Let me go to his page. Because that mofo just make me go, num, 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 num. Okay. Regine. Oh, God. Oh, he's got 6.5 million followers, and we wonder why. Okay. So hold on. Let me share my screen so you guys can see the Duke. Look, you guys can see the Duke in all of his glory. He could get it. He could definitely get it. Yes, he could. He could. All he has to do is look. Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. Just look at him in all his splendor. Jesus. But when he walks, it just says, look at him. He's sexy as shit. Oh, that's Terry Lynn. Okay. Hold on. What's going on, sexy? Are you okay? Hold on. Are you okay? I heard about Kevy. Okay. I just said, but look at this man. Jesus. I mean, just the smile alone. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to Bridgerton. I don't know where the hell it's at, but I'm going. I'm going back in time. That's it. I'm going. That's some chocolate right there. I wanted to melt in my mouth, not in my hands. Let me stop. Let me stop. Hey, Debbie. Sister, could you see where Joey is? Because it's over 10 minutes now. I need him to come into the chat so I can drop the link for him so he can come up. Rocco, I'm here. Okay, that's you. Okay. I'm here. Okay, Joey, I'm going to drop the link for you, okay? And what I need you to do is, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. She just sent, hold on. I'm going to drop the link, and what I need you to do is I need you to click the link. Oh, he had some hair loss. Oh, okay. I'm live. So she said that Kevy is looking better and he has some hair loss. So Joey, I'm going to drop the link, Rocco. I'm going to drop the link. What I need you to do is I need you to click the link that you see with my name. I need you to allow your mic and allow your camera, and then I'll bring you up. So click that link that I just dropped. Allow mic, allow camera, and come on in. So Joey is getting Rocco. Woo-hoo, Rocco. Rocco is getting ready to come up. I'm sorry, Petey. I'm going to be good. 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 Every time that man pops up, I just turn Instagram back on, and there he is again. God damn. He fine as shit. And then everybody is going crazy about Chris Brown. So I guess Chris Brown had a harness on. Okay, let me drop it again, Joey. Okay, look below you. Look below you. You see my name in yellow. There's a link right there. Click that link. Look below you. And you'll see my name, Heidi Black, and there's a link right next to it. It's the yellow. It's right there. So Chris Brown had a concert, and he had himself in a harness. Well, the harness gripped his package just so. These women are flipping out. They won't let me in Bridgerton. I'm going to take out Daphne. It's not under... 2. Two, I'm going to send you this link and I need you to send it to him. Hold on a second, guys. I am so sorry. Hold on. Let me send my sister this link real quick so I can send it to, so she can send it to Joey. Hold on. Let me grab this link. Invite guest, copy. Okay, sister, it's coming your way right now. Joey, I don't know what the problem is, Joey, but there's my name right there. And I told you to click that link that was by my name. It says StreamYard. That's what I need you to click. Okay, so Morpheus, click that link. I just sent it to two. She's going to send it. See, my name is highlighted in yellow. It says Heidi Black, and then it says HTTPS / StreamYard. That's the link I need you to click. But so Chris Brown has a package. Now, I went to look for August Alsina's package because that damn man has a package. And we know Idris has a package. So wait a minute. I'm cool with the Duke of Hastings. DJ, I'm going to need you to get the Duke of Hastings. I don't want him on here. I just need you to get his contact information. I'll fly over to the UK where he's at. Okay. I'll take a trip. I just want to look in his eyes and see him smile. That's it. That's all I want to do. And then he did a post earlier on this page, and he's playing I Want to Sex You Up. And he's smiling at the camera, and I'm like, this shit is wrong. It is wrong for him to be doing that shit. Yeah, it says, oh, hi, Bambi. It says, I want to sex you up. There he is. There he is. Hi, Rocco.
Hey, how you doing?
I am fine. Welcome. Can you hear me?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. Can you hear me?
I can hear you really well.
Okay, look at him smiling. Look at him. So, Rocco, we were talking this morning, and you have a story to tell. Now, you have two daughters, right?
Yes.
Okay, two daughters that you're raising. One of the daughters, she's biological, and the other daughter is your ex-girlfriend's with someone else. Is that correct? Rocco, where's your earpiece?
I don't have one.
So tell us about yourself. You're in New Orleans, and you're raising two young ladies right now. How old are the girls?
One is 8 and one is 9. They are exactly 10 months and 1 day apart.
Oh, she was a busy woman. So
yeah. We decided, we talked about a second child, but she wanted to wait 5 years. And I kind of looked at my watch and I'm like, do you realize how old I am and how long it's going to be? I don't want to be pushing 60 by the time the other one even turns 18. That's not happening. So,
oh my God.
So we decided that it might have been best that we won't go ahead and just do it back to back like that. So that way they would be close in age and they try to be closer to where they can be friends.
Okay. So how did you come to have custody of your daughters?
We were together for almost 5 years. She ended up going down a dark path. She ended up doing methamphetamines, doing heroin, lying to me, cheating on me, stealing from me, playing manipulative mind games, always trying to make me think that I was crazy. I had finally had enough. So I basically left them everything that we were living in. Like I left them the place, the furniture. The only thing I took was my clothes. And I said that I will help her with the kids. After 7 days, got a text message that said at like 4 something in the morning to come get them. I can't do this anymore. So January 28th coming up will be exactly 6 years to the day that they have lived with me and not her.
Oh my goodness. So how is that raising two daughters?
Um, it's a lot. Um, it's trying to find that balance between trying to be
You're
soft.
kind of low.
I'm sorry.
And I need you to come out of that other. Okay. I hear myself. So you're still in YouTube. Click off of the other. Stay on StreamYard and leave the chat.
I think I hold on. Hold on one second.
Okay, there you go. There you go. You're fine.
Okay.
You're good. You're good.
But I'm trying to find that balance of trying to be soft enough to be able to raise little girls, but still try to be stern enough to where they don't walk over me. You know what I mean? Because they're testy. They both try to test me at different times, and they definitely try. How to put this in better words? They try to see how far they can go.
But you've had them for 6 years, so they were 2 and 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. So you did all the potty training and everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, my mother has helped me a lot. She's been a godsend in this. If I didn't have my mother, I probably would have lost my mind a long time ago.
Okay. So do you have a girlfriend?
No. I tried dating twice. The first one was a really bad episode. When she had kids that went to school with mine, and when I tried to, as I like to say, court, because I don't like to say date right off the bat. I like to just court somebody. It ended up not going as well as I wanted to. I saw a lot of red flags, and I'm not gonna ignore red flags anymore because that's what I did with their mom. You know what I'm saying?
So what type of red flags did you see that made you question whether she should be around your kids?
Well, she would do things like her kids, she allowed them to curse. And her kids were around the same age as mine, and I was just like, that's not a good thing.
Okay.
Then the second thing, when I came over, my kids had stayed the night by our house. I basically came over, and she was saying something about her back hurting, so I was giving her a back rub. My mom used to date a masseuse a long time ago, so I learned a few things.
Okay.
And she waits until the kids come in the room, and then she reaches back and she starts grabbing up my pants leg, like she's trying to reach into my groin area. And I'm just like, really? In front of the kids? So I was just like, that was the huge red flag for me. And then at one point, I was like already on that edge, that cusp of like being done anyways, because that last one kind of really upset me. So I did ask her. I asked her if she was seeing anybody, and she said, "Yeah, I'm kind of seeing someone from work, but it's not that serious. But I don't think you're wasting your time." And I was just like, "Nope." That was the nail in the coffin all the way for me. I was pretty much done, but that just made sure to solidify where I was thinking. So I just kind of left her alone. And then the second woman I tried dating, it's not that we didn't mesh well. It's just that our time schedule was so hard, and we tried for a year. And she worked 6 days a week as a car saleswoman. She did very well for herself, but it just felt like we never had time for each other to really get to know each other. And it was just, and plus I lived in New Orleans and she lived in Slidell. So that was roughly a 55-minute ride to go back and forth all the time. So, I mean, it didn't work out. I mean, we still talked as friends off and on, but just, we never got to really mesh the way we wanted to.
So what type of woman are you looking for? I mean, I know you want someone that's going to be, you know, that your kids can respect, that you're going to respect. But as far as the type of woman that you like to court, and that's a New Orleans term. People around here, everybody says dating, but the type of woman you like to court.
I would have to say I'm looking for someone who's down to earth, who's open-minded, but yet they are very respectful. They're classy in the streets. They're classy behind the doors. I mean, what's behind closed doors between intimacy is a different thing, but at the same time, it's like, I just want somebody who carries themselves with a proper demeanor that, you know, I can take them anywhere in public and I don't have to watch or worry about what they're going to say out loud, especially in front of the kids. I mean, there's just some do's and don'ts, you know what I mean? I know everybody's not perfect. I'm not looking for perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. The mind can think what may be perfect, but you got to look at yourself and realize there's so many things that's also wrong with yourself as a person. We try to aim so high to achieve so many things, but at the same time, we always kind of fall short. And that's the difference between what you're going to do in life and what you're not going to do in life. And I just want somebody who will be mindful that I have little girls and not wear cookie cutters and not talk about, sex all out loud all the time, or, just constantly cursing like a sailor in front of the kids. Like if it's just me and her and we're out, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we're adults, we can casually go out and do what we do. But when the kids are around and it's kid activities and we're taking the kids to go to a park or a trampoline park or take them to go swimming and we're at a party or something, I don't want everybody looking sideways and being like, who the hell is that? And why? Like, who brought this thing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. I mean, I'm not against a woman who has tattoos, but I'm not interested in somebody they look like somebody just let the tattoo artist loose on them from head to toe. You know what I mean?
Damn. Okay. All right. So let me tell you, I meet all those criteria, except look, I don't want to raise kids anymore. So.
Right. No, I feel you. Look, and that's why I feel like I'm going to wind up being alone. I just turned 39. I turned 39 in May. My girls are still kind of young. I mean, they're constantly, anytime I'm friends with a girl, is that your girlfriend? And I'm like, no. Why? And it's like they're so desperate for that motherly deal. And it's like I feel pressured from them, but at the same time in my mind, I just don't want to rush into anything.
Don't rush into anything because and I applaud you, because my sons, even though they might have been finished with a relationship or their marriage, they actually fought for custody of their kids. So I applaud you for raising your daughters. Now, I understand that at one point, did you have an addiction as well?
I did. When me and her were first together, she kind of dragged me down that path a little bit. But once we did go out and we seek rehabilitation, I stayed straightforward at that point, and she just kept faltering back, and I didn't want to deal with it. But she wasn't going as far as she was when it first kicked off. Because when I met her, she wasn't like that. Everything was good. Okay. It was maybe 3 years into our 5 years that she kind of brought something into a relationship. And then we had like a bad year that year. But I did take care of the kids. You know what I mean? Like my kids were always taken care of. They were always fed. They were always happy. I was the one who was always playing with them. She would always dump off the responsibilities on me. Like when we try to feed them, she'd get aggravated. She would slam the jar of baby food on the little high chair seat, and then she'd go cussing and screaming and slamming the door. And I'm looking at the like, what the hell? They're crying. I act goofy to try to make them laugh. I get them back to laughing. I'll finish feeding them. I'll take them. I'll bathe them. Lay them down on a little towel, put their diapers on, put their onesies, put them in their beds, and put on Finding Nemo, because at the time that was their favorite little movie, Yeah. But then I would go in there and I would kind of argue with her quietly, like, what the hell was this? And this is like while we were dealing with the addiction. Now, once we got out of the addiction, she did good for the first year afterwards. Like I stayed good, but she stayed good for the first year, and then she faltered back.
Okay, where is she at now?
She is living on the North Shore, which is roughly about an hour and a half away from me. She doesn't call to talk to him very often. She's more of a holiday mom, and this will be the first year for going on almost 6 years that she actually called for both of their birthdays.
What?
Yeah. She always calls for one and not the other, and that's been a thing. And we kind of told her, like, hey, like, that's kind of screwed up, like, how bad it's going to make the other one feel? So last year she didn't talk to neither one of them, because she didn't call for the one that was born in March, but then she called for the one in May. And then my mom's the one who deals with her, because me personally, I have nothing to say to her. I don't wish her no ill will, but at the same time, I don't want nothing to do with her. I mean, I got nothing to say to her. She destroyed me. I mean, she was the first person that I really fell in love with, and I genuinely gave her my all. Like I genuinely was like, everything. Like when we were first together, for instance, okay? Tell me if you ever heard a man say this, okay? When we first got together, she was sleeping with me multiple times a week. And I finally asked her, I'm like, hey, like, not that I'm complaining, but why are you giving me sex all the time? And she looked at me, she was like, well, I don't want you to go anywhere else. I'm like, I told her, like, I fell in love with you.
That's
You
right.
do not have to throw yourself at me like that all the time. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
right.
intimacy is supposed to be intimacy. It's not supposed to be like a chore.
I'm
You know
trying
what I
to
mean?
keep you. Yeah. Let me just give it to you because I don't want you to leave. Yeah, that's not
Hey.
okay. I got it.
So, so at that point, I did help her kind of curve that back because it was kind of throwing me off. You know, in the beginning, I kind of thought, okay, it's the new thing. We're new to each other. But then it was like, when this kept happening week after week, month after month, I'm just like, yo, like this ain't normal for me. You know what I mean? Like, I want this to be a platonic thing, not a I have to do thing. Because if it's not platonic, it's not worth having, in my opinion. That's just my eyes. Even though I'm 39, I was raised. I hung out with older people my whole life, so I
Okay.
kind of grew up on older values. So it's like it's got to be love. It's not just sex. Sex is a part of the
Sex is,
relationship. It's not
yeah,
supposed to be the
sex.
relationship.
Thank you. Sex, let me tell you how I feel about it. Because sex is sex. Now, unless you have feelings for a person, it doesn't mean anything. You don't always have to, when it's good, it's good. When it anyway,
Right.
but so you don't have to do all of that. But some women feel that in order to keep a man, they have to keep, sex, sex, sex. That's not going to keep a man. What's going to
No.
keep a man? Yeah, it's the relationship itself. Like my nephew, and my sons, they value their relationships. They
Right.
value their, but when enough is enough, sex is not going to hold them.
No.
Sex
It's
may
really
be good,
not.
but that's not going to hold them. Now, Sweets and Beyond wants to know that. I'm being funny. She wants to know, how do you feel about witches?
How do I feel about witches? I don't know. I never really dealt with any before, honestly. I mean, as long as you're not trying to set no voodoo shit on me, we're good. Because I mean, I'm from New Orleans. That's all they got down here, bro. I mean,
I know
they got
you're
Marie Laveau's
Louisiana.
grave and stuff down here, man. And I tell you what, I believe in all that supernatural shit. Because let me tell you, my mom saw a spirit when she was a little girl. You know, she
Uh-huh.
said she had came home. It was off of St. Anne Street, New Orleans. It was one of those shotgun houses that connects kind of like a U.
Yes, I know.
So my mom said she went through the front door. It's the living room. Then the next room connected was her mom's room. She went right there. She grabbed the brush. She started brushing her hair. Right. Well,
Mm-hmm.
my uncle wasn't even born at the time, but his crib was put out because my grandmother was pregnant with him.
Okay.
She said in the mirror she saw a tall, thin black man in a suit hovering over the crib,
Oh my
not
God, was it
moving.
the Duke? I'm sorry.
Uh,
Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I don't know, but I mean, like she said, he wasn't moving. He was just his back was against the wall, and he was just staring forward. She said she got cold chills down her back. She said she
Yep.
put the brush down. She turned around and looked. She said he was gone. She looked in the mirror. He was gone. She bolted out that house, and she said every day from then on, she would come home and throw her book sack inside the house and wait across the street at my great grandmother's house until my grandparents got home. And that's when
Now,
she was like 14, 15.
yep. Now I'm gonna tell you, what you already know. I'm from Louisiana. When my great grandfather died, I was in high school. Well, I was in 12th grade. He died. So
Right.
I left. I went to the East Coast. I had two sons. I came home for a visit. I'm in my old room. My sons are in my bed. And all of a sudden, I hear like his walker and
Uh,
his foot sliding and sliding. So then it got cold, cold, cold in my room. And I can feel it coming closer to the bed. And I'm screaming, but nothing's coming out. And
right.
when it all of a sudden, I can feel someone like hovering over the bed.
Uh huh.
And I felt like the covers moved, like he pulled the covers back. And I all of a sudden, and then it just went away. And my mom and I ran in the room because when it left, I was still screaming. She says,
Right.
"Girl, that was just Pops. He came to see. He came to see the boys." I said, "Well, Pops don't have to come back here no more. We don't need Pops here no more."
Yeah. I feel that, you know. Shit.
So this is Rocco. He works with my sister in New Orleans, and I've seen Rocco a few times when he goes out on his breaks, and my sister's at work. So this morning he was talking about, Putin and everything else, but we're going to save that for another day. But I wanted you guys to meet Rocco, because I'm going to bring Rocco back up on the panel. He's a single dad. He's raising his daughters. Not all men are pieces of shit. They take, they do raise their children. They're in their kids' life, and he's doing it with the help of his mom. But Rocco is single. He's been pissed on now 3 times already. I'm sorry, Rocco, 3 times.
You're good.
He's been pissed on, and he's a wonderful, wonderful person. And when my sister, I said, I remember Rocco. I talked to him a couple of times when you were on your break. So, but I really I enjoyed what you were saying this morning, and because I was asking her after that, but that's a conversation that we're going to have at a later date. So your girls are out of school for the summer. What are they doing?
Well, my oldest has actually been in summer school, so I've been dealing with that. This is actually her last week. I actually take both of them to tutoring every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. They get tutored. Like one day is math, one day is literacy. I'm just trying to keep them sharp because I don't want them to have that summertime blues where they just forget everything.
Exactly.
But we also
are they in Catholic school? Are they in public school or Catholic school?
They're in public school, but the state is trying to get some funds to put kids in private school, and that's what I want to do. But I want to do my legwork. But I'm not going to count on that because I tried seeing, because with single parents they got a tuition out, but even with this tuition because they're talking about increasing the money, but the old tuition I still would have to come out of pocket $800 a month.
My mother put 4 kids through Catholic school. We went to Catholic school in the class. She put 4 of us through Catholic school.
Your mama's a saint, baby.
She ain't no damn saint, but she put us through Catholic school. I used to go to the mother house right there, like St. Mary's, when they have the festival, they used to have the festivals all the time. And, when I was in school, we had nuns, that wore the habits, they looked like devils, but but yeah, she put 4 of us through Catholic school, uniforms, shoes, 3 girls and 1 boy.
Okay.
And so we had to wear the dark, the dark blue pleated skirt or the black skirt, the little ties, with the little what do you call them shoes? White and black. Yeah, those. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so KK is single. She's in Florida. KK has 2 girls, and she said they drive her crazy.
Oh, they will do that. They nitpick, they fight, they argue, they tease each other. It's like a life mission for your kids to aggravate each other. And even when you sit there and you're like, you know what? If you don't stop, you're both gonna be punished from TV. You're not going to go outside. I just put up a pool this weekend that just passed. I'll say you won't go swimming. So they'll be good for, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe hours. And then I start hearing it again, and I walk out from doing something, whether I'm cleaning or I'm doing clothes, and I'll say, did we forget? No. And then you see them scrambling real quick and shit. And it's like,
Wait a minute. You clean and you cook and do laundry?
Well, who else is gonna do it?
Ladies. But I just told my sister I'm probably gonna come. I'm gonna come probably October. She said around Halloween time. But when I do come, I definitely want to meet you. Definitely want to meet you. So we can hang out. Look, and I won't be grabbing that.
Girl, when she did that in front of the kids, I was like, "Look, I'm giving her the back rub," and she started reaching. Like her kids come in the room, my kids come in the room, they all talking to us, and when she started trying to fill up my pant leg, girl, I jumped back 4 feet back like a goddamn snake had jumped out from under the bed. I'm looking at her like, I know your ass did not just try to grab my thing in front of our kids. Like the fuck.
You know what? But you know what? A lot of men wouldn't even do that. But that's the truth. So, I know you spend time with the girls, but what do you do for you? What do you like to do?
Oh, baby, I don't get to do a whole lot of nothing. I just work. I go home. Like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I got to scramble because I don't get home till 10 minutes after 5. I'll talk to my mom for a couple of minutes, make sure the kids got their shoes on. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I take them to tutoring. Um, when Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday is hair wash day, so I got to wash both the hairs, conditioner, blow dry, that fun shit.
Damn.
But then once I get them laid down, like during the school year, I got to make sure I pack both the lunch boxes. I got them those water bottles where they're supposed to stay chilled. So I just add a little ice into it in the morning, throw that in the refrigerator, but I don't put the ice in there overnight. I just do that in the morning when I get up. I'll lay their school clothes out for them and stuff. And then I'll just lay around and I'll either watch TV or sometimes, and it's just because I don't really have much of a social life. I'll get online and I'll talk to some friends of mine that I got, but other than that, I don't go to the bars. I mean, I'm 39. I mean, the bar scene's not me no more. You know,
It's not you no more. Well, you can always come in here and chill with us. But could you say, baby? Look, so one of my friends in the chat says she loves the way you say baby. Now my dad says baby. I told him I'm gonna have to bring my cousins on that are down there. Could you say baby one more time, please?
Baby. Baby, look. They got it going crazy.
That baby.
Baby, look. The mayor down here just made it back that ass up day for June 11th. June 12th or some shit. So.
Oh, I'm doing a thing on your mayor. Cottrell, that is a crooked ass little bitch.
Oh, baby, you know why she's wilding out right now? Because she knows the moment her little term is over, she knows the fans are going to be. Oh, baby, she going to jail when it's all said and done. They went to Lee Zurich. They went to Lee Zurich. And he got all kind of shit on her right now, girl. They got like a portfolio on her right now.
And then I heard that she was flying the police chief or the police captain, and he's married.
Oh yeah, baby. They got divorced and everything, love. Look, they got divorced. She's taking him for half. You know what I'm saying? He's got his little goonies that work for him over there trying to like do the details to guard her and shit. Like, oh, trust me, when it's all said and done, the feds are going to have a field day with him and her. They just don't realize it.
I think that's a conversation that you and I are going to have because Latoya, and then she just tried to sue someone she said was stalking her, and that shit was thrown out, and she had to pay the court costs.
Baby, who the hell would want to stalk that trifling little rat, boy? Look, I wouldn't want her with a 10-foot pole and somebody else pushing. Like the fuck? Girl, she looked like gremlins that got fed after dark. You hear me? Somebody fed her after midnight and it was a wrap. Like, who the hell can trail? Baby, you are not. I know some women that are in their 50s, approaching their 60s that look finer than her.
Thank you.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Hard, like she was rode, and just put away. And every time I hear something about her, I'm like, oh, bitch, you wait till I finish with this. But she is a piece of trash. She's using city money to travel. She's just, and you know what? Your other mayor just came out of prison. Her ass getting ready to go to prison.
Oh yeah, baby, look, what you call it? Just from January till now, she's done spent over $165,000 on travel. Oh, it's gonna be good. That's what I'm saying. The feds are gonna have a field day with her ass. That's why she's wilding out, because she knows her days are coming. That's why she's tripping.
Yep, she's tripping. But let me tell you, I need to find. Well, I know you work. And you don't get off to 5. We're gonna have to find a day where you and we come up on panel, because I know you at work right now. You're at lunch, and I don't want to hold
actually, I had my lunch earlier. I just kind of snuck out to come do this. That's why you keep seeing me looking around, because I'm just waiting for my boss to catch me, and I'll be like,
nope. So I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
I'm definitely and eat well. Hazel Eyes, Edith, she's going to give you my number. So you and I are going to set up a time. I'm going to bring you back up here. You are fun. I said this morning, I need him on panel, because I was like, this man is cracking me up. And we can discuss whatever you want to discuss. We're going to have that conversation.
Baby, we can have a damn field day, bro. It's going to be a fucking field day. You ought to ask your sister, look. I come up there and I'm like, did you hear about? She like, no, baby, look. I start popping them things off like this. People don't know. Like, I could go do a talk show, dude, and like, but see, they wouldn't want to air me because I don't have a filter with some things. Some
Well, you
things I
know
just,
what? You're welcome on my panel anytime. You don't need a filter. I got you.
well, I
I got
appreciate it. But look, I'll leave you with this one last thing, okay? Look,
Yes, sir.
you know how everybody's going crazy over Biden, over Trump, real quick, right?
Yes.
Okay, how many times have we changed presidents, but the country never really changed dramatically, right? A few things,
A
but
lot.
a few things, but now the problem being is who's still in the background running a lot of the shit with the yes, no, this is what we're gonna do. Congress, right?
Yes.
Now we are $34 trillion in debt, correct?
Yes, we
We
are.
got foreigners that own American land, correct?
Correct.
Well, guess who is agreeing to all this shit? The Republicans and the Democrats are shaking
Democrats.
hands across the aisle saying,
Yep.
we'll do this. While they
We'll
get their
do-
10% kickbacks, they're sitting on 20, 50, 70 million dollars in their bank accounts while the rest of us struggle. And they never have to worry about the consequences that they make the rules for the rest of us. Because when they retire, they also get $200,000 a year
Yep.
for the rest of their life.
Yep. They
So
do.
we
Especially
need
those
to
judges,
we,
Republicans. Yep. I mean,
we
not
need to start
Republicans,
over.
the
We need to.
judges, congressmen, the representatives, they retire, they get 200, 250. It depends on what your pay was. Yes,
Yeah,
they get it. The president, they still have Secret Service people with them, and they're no longer the damn president, and
yeah.
they're getting. I'm sitting there going, what is wrong with this? But we're going to definitely have a conversation.
Oh yeah,
Definitely,
baby.
definitely have a conversation. But I'm going to let you go. I don't
Appreciate
want
it.
to get you in trouble. You
I mean,
let me
either.
know when it's a good time, and I'm going to bring you back because these ladies in here going, welcome. Rocco, they love you. They love you, love you, love you, love you.
Well, I appreciate you, ladies. I thank y'all for having me on your show today, and I was glad to be able to talk with y'all.
Thank you, Rocco.
You're
Bye,
welcome.
sweetie.
Catch you
Bye.
later. You have a good day.
You too, sweetie. Oh my God. That was Rocco, Rocco, Rocco. So anyway, I gotta go, but I wanted you guys to meet Rocco. He's a single dad, and the way he's raising his kids, um, the way he's raising his kids, is just, to me, it's absolutely amazing. He's a single father. He's doing everything right by his children, and he is a wonderful, wonderful person. So, with that, yes, he is a good man. He's 39, single. He doesn't have too much of a social life. He's taking care of two daughters, 8 and 9, that are driving him crazy, but he's got it. But I gotta go. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. But I wanted to introduce you guys to Rocco. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to carve out time. I'm going to get up early so I can cover those other two stories. But I definitely, hi, KK, sweetie. I definitely will be bringing Rocco back. So have a good afternoon. Cooch is going live later on today. Everybody have a great day. Maria, my dot. You guys have a great day. Love you guys. Bye. Let me see. I'm gonna take us out with hi Dustin. I didn't see you. Okay. Bye guys.